Simon, you require 40.
So, Simon Whitlock, here's your chance. Double 10. One more dart at it. Who wants this leg?
Game shot. And the first leg, Simon Whitlock.
Simon does.
Second leg, Darryl to throw first. Game on.
There it is. But with the advantage of throwing
85.
first, which always comes into play on these short distance matches.
I said that Simon Whitlock was the
100.
Grand Master of Australia for 2007. He won their Masters tournaments as well. 2 big wins down under. He's a man that doesn't travel the BDO circuit across the world. Picks up the points that he needs,
100.
his ranking points down in Australia.
Yeah, there are some similar events out there, the Pacific Masters, Pacific
64.
Triangle, most events, you know, out there, which we have over here. So it is a long way to travel. It's not if you can get a bus and, you know, pop down the...
180.
In actual fact, do you know some of them travel 200 miles to play their league matches?
That's a local derby.
140. Darryl, you require 136.
Okay, 2 treble 20s, double 8. So 16.
96.
No outshot here, 197. So Darryl Fitton looking to make it all square in this set, leading by 1 set.
81. Darryl, you require 40.
Darryl's other half, Crystal, hoping to be dazzled by some doubles. And there it is.
Shot. And the second leg, Darryl Fitton. Third leg, Simon to throw first. Game on.
Double top for Darryl Fitton. 1 apiece in this second set.
$34.
Not a way to start a leg, because it's an important one. There's more star, but this one would give Darryl Fitton 2 set to love lead.
58. $100.
Full house on this first day, the televised part of this championship.
180.
They're pretty full in that 180, that treble 20 bet as well.
Yeah, we're getting the money's worth, aren't we?
83.
All in a line from left to right. And the second maximum for Darryl Fitton.
A lot of things as well with these countries that do travel here for the Winmau World Masters. They go away and they do take everything that they've seen with them.
60.
Organisation and everything.
Well, there's plenty of tournaments springing up at the moment.
60.
I was talking to Darryl Fitton yesterday about a tournament he played in Turkey this year in the summer, the Turunç Open. It's, Andy Fordham made his comeback in.
That's right. Yeah, he did. He went out there. Andy loves Turkey.
He said in the first round,
100.
Andy Fordham played the mayor of the town and did joke that if he beat him, would he still be able to stay on?
I meant the Turkey with legs.
134. Darryl, you require 103.
He gave him a stuffing by all accounts. Now, Darryl Fitton, 103. Now, single 3 for tops. Tops on, and this is for the set to go 2 sets up. And there it is.
Shot. And the second set to Darryl Fitton.
Very, very tasty indeed. Darryl
finish.
Fitton, well, great finish, Tony, but he's
Third set,
come out a
first
different
leg.
player this
Darryl to
afternoon.
throw first. Game on.
Yeah, he's got the between his teeth. And there's every chance. And mind you, he has to win this match yet. It's not over. Now that's what I was saying about
134.
one or two of the players. He has it there. It's Darryl. He doesn't mess about. He goes down. He's got the cover shot.
140.
And that is how the darts should come down. It's great.
'83.
Look at the distance. It's a cigarette paper, isn't it, really?
Right.
But between getting a treble 20 or a treble 1.
140.
It's great accuracy, really is.
Yeah, 2 140s from Simon, knowing he has to take this set.
Full shot from the side,
This is lovely.
and even more to the left. There's room, and in the middle, why not?
How is it every time we put that shot on, we always get the darts in the treble 20? This is how director knows that we don't.
57.
He had a
Darryl, you
combination.
require 104.
Right, we had 103 to win the last set. Now needs treble 20 for double 12 to win the first leg of the third set. Just deflected down the wrong way. So Simon Whitlock has a chance. It's a
56.
slim chance, Tony.
Simon, you require 164.
Yeah, it's a big one. He's a big lad, though. He goes his own way. Wanted the treble 19 with the first.
64.
It varies this finishing.
Darryl, you require 48.
This is 16 double 16 or 8 double top. There's another one.
Shot. And the first leg, Darryl Fitton.
Double tops are really
Second
going
leg,
for
Simon
Fitton.
to throw first. Game on.
Well, another double top for Darryl Fitton, and it's now or never really for Simon Whitlock, who's 2-0 down and 1-0 down, and has to win this
58.
leg to stay in the World Masters.
And hasn't had a very good start as well.
Look how the averages have changed,
Well,
Tony.
his 91.4 is Simon, but it's stayed steady throughout as Darryl.
180.
It was 102.99 before that maximum.
So steady. That was fairly spectacular. That was his fourth 180 of the match.
59.
Is it too much to ask for another?
I think Darryl will be pleased, really, just to get through to the quarters and the semis.
100.
Right. He might even face his old mate Tony O'Shea in the last four as well. Tony O'Shea has a match coming up
96.
against John Walton this afternoon.
Well, he's 67 ahead, plus these. It's Crystal Gaze in there.
60.
3-dart outshot when Fitton comes back to the board. Needs to get into the treble 20s to Simon Whitlock. The Australian struggling now.
96. Darryl, you require 161.
And this is for the match. Treble 20. And treble 17 now will leave the bull. Just a bit above it, but he will come back, of course, because Simon Whitlock isn't on a finish.
Yeah, nice finish as well, 64. So only pressure can be applied with this throw.
100.
Waiting is
Darryl, you
Crystal.
require 64.
Getting settled in now is Darryl for 64. Treble 16. Let's wait. 8. He loves double top. Can he get the match with it? Yes! He can!
And the match to Darryl